So we went to Fontana, Western North Carolina. We went on the 24th of December. Water was in the 50s, lower 50s. Got into a lot of spotted bass and some mean-mouth bass. In a nutshell, it kind of looked like they were in some places attracted to brush or wood. There's a lot of rock in the area. It looked like they were kind of around wood, but they also were scattered real thin around rocks, points. End of the day was really interesting. We got on one point. I mean, we saw literally could have been 100 fish down there. We don't know if they were bass. We were catching bass in them. They may have been chasing some other fish, shad, threadfin, whatever. I tried, a lot of things. The blade bait got the biggest one of the day, and that was early in the morning. Drop shot was catching most of them. I tried crankbaiting. That didn't do any good. Didn't catch any largemouth. 2 mean-mouth were caught. The rest were spotted bass. I caught one around 3.5 pounds early that morning. The rest that I caught were, probably around 2. Oh no, the bite is still good. It is winter time. Water temperature right now is relatively warm for winter, but your patterns are still going to be typical winter. They are down deep. They're around 20 to 30 feet is where we were finding them. They were around brush. They were in pockets, lake cuts, and points. So they were kind of scattered out everywhere. You just had to go fishing. We caught some around bridges too, pylons. You'll find concentrations of them. If you catch one, you kind of stick in the area. If you kept going, you were missing a bunch of them. We saw a bunch of boats going by. They would cast. If nothing bit, they were going, just like normal summertime. But they were a lot in these areas, but they just weren't biting too good. So you had to really concentrate on just casting over again and just kind of slowing down big time. Plus we had a Garmin unit out there with a live scope on it. That's really helpful in situations like this. So we saw them down there. But the good thing about that live scope is you can tell they're there, they're there. If they're not biting, you still know they're there, and pretty much anywhere else is going to be the same. So that's what caused us to slow down, and we probably did better than everybody out there. I guess the pattern is going to be just about the same as anywhere else, but just slow down. That's how you'll catch them. I guess I'll see you on the next video. Thanks.